Nelson Mandela, the leader who once was a prisoner, he is introduced as a figure shaped by hardship, guided by principles rooted in the legacy of those who came before him, and strengthened by the values that tradition preserves. From his earliest days in the village of Mvezo, he carried the teachings of elders who believed that leadership was earned through discipline, respect, and service to one's people. In a South Africa divided by race, he observed how injustice carved deep lines between communities. Yet he held firmly to the notion that dignity must be defended with unwavering resolve. As he grew, these foundations guided every choice he made, shaping him into a man committed not to personal gain but to the preservation of honor. Even as laws tightened around those who looked like him, he continued forward, determined to protect the heritage and humanity of his people, with the steadiness of someone molded by ancestral strength. He stepped into adulthood with a clear awareness of the weight carried by every generation before him, each one fighting in its own way to protect what was right. Upon joining the African National Congress, he embraced the belief that a leader must stand firm, not only in peaceful moments, but also when the times demand courage. When apartheid became the rigid law of the land, he adapted, moving from peaceful protest to resistance shaped by the understanding that no tradition survives without those willing to defend it. His arrest, intended to silence him, only amplified his presence. Inside prison walls, he faced harsh labor, isolation, and constant attempts to break his spirit. Yet he held his ground with the calm discipline inherited from the leaders he had admired since youth. He taught fellow inmates, debated politics, and learned the language of his jailers as a preparation for the day when understanding would matter more than anger. He walked out of prison, after 27 years, with the posture of someone who understood that true strength lies not in vengeance, but in balance. Tradition had long taught that rebuilding requires patience and honor, and so he chose reconciliation over retaliation. Sitting with former adversaries, he demonstrated how wisdom can reshape a nation wounded by division, encouraging forgiveness without erasing the past. As president, he guided South Africa into a new era, where justice was strengthened by dialogue, and unity replaced the bitterness that had once ruled the land. Even after his passing, his legacy continues to echo as a reminder that one person, disciplined and guided by ancestral principles, can transform suffering into power and lead an entire nation toward renewal. His life stands as a testament to the enduring truth that tradition, courage, and conviction can reshape the destiny of millions. This is a story of triumph. Did the protagonist make the right decisions? If you were in this situation, what would you do? Share your opinion in the comments. We want to know what you think. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Memorable Stories and Overcoming, where inspiring stories of triumph and justice are shared daily.